Hey everyone, this is Mike with AtHomeAndWildSpaces.com. You're watching Thoughts from the Trail, a video series shot from the trail to try and get you guys a little bit more prepared or help out with some of the things that we've learned along the way. This episode's all about having a plan and staying flexible. If you watched our previous episode, then you know that was all about preparation and research, making sure that you're ready. Well, once you've got your plan in place, or once you've done your research, then it's time to make a plan. And understand, sometimes plans change. So we at Home and Wild Spaces, we have to plan. We have to have a good idea of where we're going, what we're doing, how long it's going to take. And that's partially because we only have so much time and we just want to take as much in as we can. Now with that comes a reminder that it's always important to plan in some downtime, some time to just take it easy, take in the moment and enjoy yourself. If you're constantly thinking about getting to the next place, that can rob you of some of that joy. That's certainly something we've struggled with in the past. And if you overplan, yeah, you'll get to do a lot, but you'll be rushed and you won't be able to really enjoy it that much. Even the best laid plans, with time to just breathe it all in and take in the experience, often require change. For example, we had planned to do a lot of kayaking on this trip, and the time that we had set aside for kayaking, when we got here, it was pretty stormy, low cloud cover and winds of like 30 miles an hour over some of the lakes. So we decided not to go kayaking. So we have our kayak, we have paddles, we have life preservers and all of our stuff. And that was a lot of extra weight, but you have to understand that sometimes things just aren't going to work out the way you thought. So we hit the trails, which, if we're honest, something we always enjoy doing. And we were able to take in some of the sites that we didn't know if we were going to have time for. So having a plan A, having a plan B, but also sometimes it's not about external things like weather that are going to force you to make some changes, but your time and your physical ability need to be taken into account as well. We always have a list of trails we want to do. Sometimes there's a lot of miles that we'll have to cover to do everything, and we have to sometimes make decisions about what we have time for and what we have energy for. There's no shame in that. Besides, if we have things outstanding on our to-do list, just means we get to come back. So if you have a plan, you're going to make much better use of your time. You're going to get to do and see things that a lot of people wouldn't be able to do because you prepared. But also, stay flexible. Have some ideas of things you can do in the vicinity that maybe will be easier for you if one of your options falls through. Another thing is, here in bear country, sometimes trails get closed because of bear activity. We hiked one the other day. We were fine, there were bears on it. But the day after we hiked it, the trail was closed because of bear activity to try and keep hikers safe. So these are all things to keep in mind and make sure that you know what you're gonna do if you're forced to change your plans. So anyways, that's it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let us know if there are any other considerations or topics that we need to cover in these videos, or if you'd add anything to what we've said so far. All right, we'll see you guys around.
Meant to be.